James, congratulations. You guys took care of business on Thursday in New York, getting that first win of the season. And we were talking going into this one, if you could accomplish the second period hurdle of settling it down, and you seemed to do that as well. You didn't give up any, and you scored 2 of your goals in that period.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we worked, I tell you, I thought we worked hard all game. In that second, I think we really started to take over the game, and you know, we caught a break there with the offside. We'll take that. You know, kudos to the guys. I mean, we played really well in New York, and that's a heck of a team in New York, but I thought tonight was probably the most complete game we played all year.
James, right off the bat in New York, and then right off the bat in this game, you gave the Sharks that big save. When you are looking at your game now in retrospect, how is it that you are always ready to go right off the bat? Like, what are you doing before the game to be right off the go, ready to stop that puck?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just, you know, you try and treat every puck with the same intensity and the same focus. And so to start that game, I mean, you always want to take care of the first minute. You never know what's going to happen, if the guy's going to be rusty or if they're going to have a playoff to draw or whatnot, right? You just want to be ready to go. And so, you know, I don't know if there's anything, you know, really special that I do, but you just try and prepare the right way so that no matter if you get 10 chances in the first minute or none, you know, you're prepared.
James, obviously a big change on the blue line this year was Brent Burns moving on. How's it been working with some players that are new and some others that have elevated roles?
Yeah, I mean, first off, you know, kudos to Burns. I mean, he was a great teammate and he's a great player, and it was a lot of fun playing with him. And you know, you miss him and his personality. You know, he's a great player. So, you know, first off, kudos to him. But I mean, the guys we brought in and the guys carried over from last year, Mario, Pickles, you know, Carly, Benny, you know, Simmer, you know, and Megs, right? They work hard. They play the game honest. You know, they prepare great every game. I know going in that these guys are going to do, you know, everything it takes to win. You know, as blocking shots, making plays. You know, they're a positive group, and honestly, I love playing behind them. And even you know, Harry as well, when he gets in there, you know, he's a great guy and he competes. And so, honestly, you know, all 7 of them are honest players, and I love having them in front of me.
Great job tonight, James. Thank you so much for this. Congratulations on your first shutout of the season as well. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
James Reimer with shutout number 26 of his NHL career.
And he also answered a question that had been kind of hanging over the Sharks and the Sharks broadcast.
Which is?
Kaapo Kähkönen's nickname. You heard it right there.
Yes, you did.
Harry.
Harry.
Okay.
Who knew, guys?
Well, we know Drew's nickname is not Harry. Never mind. I digress. Brody and Hannah in studio. We waste no more time and send you right back out to Philadelphia. Erik Karlsson joining us here on the program. Here. The second, you don't have any answers for why that was happening, but to have a second period really go your way tonight, is there something to that?
Yeah, it felt nice. I think, you know, the first period, maybe we were a little bit slow off the horse. I felt like they had a better jump, and we found a way to still hang in there. So going into second, I think that we felt that the game calmed down a little bit, and we picked up speed a little bit. So it was nice for a change. We had a good feeling, I think, all of second period, and we got a couple of goals with us as well.
Hey, Erik, Scott Hannon here. First off, I love the towel wrap. The purple towel wrap's really nice. I thought you guys did a great job on the forecheck. And, you know, your guys really got after it. And you know, was that a game plan really to try and improve some offense getting in on the forecheck?
Well, the game is so fast these days that you're going to have to, unfortunately, chip a lot of pucks in and you know, capitalize that way. And I think today the guys did a better job in controlling the scrums and coming out of the scrums with the puck more often than not, and not, you know, throwing shit away. So you know, I think that way, you know, we generated a little bit more offensive zone time, and we got moving a little bit, had some nice plays, and you know, we got to keep at it and hopefully score some more goals in the future.
Yeah, we know scoring's been also rough for your team this season, but quite honestly, the team defensive efforts have been there, and obviously James Reimer helping you pitch a shutout tonight. Can your group at least take something away from what you haven't been allowing a lot of teams to get offensively on the scoreboard?
Yeah, I think, we try and do the best that we can, right? The goals, that's something that you have to work on sometimes and find some chemistry, and guys have to feel a little bit better about themselves. We had a tough goal here in the beginning, but I think that the guys have done a good job in sticking with it and not letting, the other part of the game kind of falter. And we know that, eventually we're going to get to a point where, we're going to be cycling more and finding each other more and hopefully, score a few more goals because we're going to need it.
Yeah, hey, Erik, obviously, having a great game tonight. I thought it was the most complete effort, 1, 2, 3 periods. What can you take from this game? You got a tough home stretch coming up here, facing Toronto, you got Vegas. What can you take from this game and use it when you get back home?
No, I think we're going to play some good teams here coming up, and that's going to be great motivation. We know we're in a tough spot, but wouldn't want it any other way. It's all going to be against teams that are puck possessions teams, and if we play the right way and we play the way that we kind of have, and we start connecting a little bit more, we're going to get our own opportunities as well against those guys. So, hopefully the goaltenders can stay the way that they are and bail us out when we need them, and we can get the guys moving forward a little bit more and then finding that chemistry and that confidence that we've been lacking here for a bit.
Erik Karlsson, well done on the goal tonight, scoring in every other game out of the last 5. And thanks for the towel. Joe Thornton does not approve, but we say thank you.
I know he goes no towel. I go towel.
I hear you.
You got a better body than I do, still at 42.
Carly, thanks for joining us here on Postgame Live.